So if you play the Dissidia NT beta, you probably notice that people die a lot to Holy. Holy is an HP attack that pulls people in a little bit, known as Absorb, that's what the effect is called, before exploding outwards, debuffing them with a stun. Stun makes it so you can't move for a couple seconds as long as the debuff is on. Anyways, so, why do people die to Holy so much? Well, one, Y'shtola has super armor while casting it. Basically, once she uses the ability, she'll twirl around. During the part where she's twirling around, after she's facing forward, she basically has a little bit of armor at that point. Hitting her at this point will not cancel the animation unless you're using an HP attack or a super heavy attack. Regardless at this point, the magic will probably leave her wand and go up in the air. You can literally see the Holy being cast as Y'shtola. A really tiny little white ball will appear on her staff or wand. It will slowly rise up, and then when she's done spitting, it will come out and then explode out into an HP attack. So Holy punishes improper timing along with bad positioning, as we described with its absorb effect and its armor. Now, this seems a bit unfair to melee characters. You might be thinking, how do I beat this if I'm only a melee user? Well, timing basically. For the first couple of frames of the attack, Y'shtola doesn't have super armor. Also, when spamming the attack, Y'shtola's Holy does not have active hitboxes like some of the other explosions in the game. For example, Monolith Laser, Ace's laser from the sky, will continue to hurt people even after it's been cast for a couple seconds if you touch it. Onion Knight's Spirit Surge, a self-explosion style of attack, can hurt you even after the explosion happens, since the effect stays for a couple of seconds, and then it goes away. Y'shtola's Holy goes away immediately. There's only like 1 or 2 frames where it's actually active after the initial explosion, but basically, it's hard to notice, and you're not really gonna, have a problem attacking after she uses Holy. Even when spamming Holy, if you just time it right with a heavy attack, like an HP attack, even if it's melee, you can still hit her right out of the animation, and then cancel Holy and hit her. However, we have laggy matches from time to time. You might be thinking, what do I do in that situation? Well, let's say you didn't equip a long-range HP attack or a medium-range HP attack, like Shining Wave with Warrior of Light. You can't spam that attack, you're thinking. I can't spam my close-range HP attack. Well, in the case of lag, don't fight Y'shtola. Just don't fight her for a little bit. Eventually, she'll have to use a bravery attack, and then you can punish her. If you're staying right next to her, though, in a laggy situation like that, the only optimal thing is to do Holy over and over again until the enemy leaves you alone. As a Y'shtola player, this is what I do all the time. If I'm lagging, someone comes up to me, I see them coming, Holy, 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 until they're gone. Which can buy your friends some time to actually kill the other 2 players if they're competent. Now, in the case that they aren't competent, get Y'shtola to start spamming Holy, and then dash away. Why do you want to dash away? Reason you can 2v1 somebody. Find the player who's causing your teammate the most trouble. Let's say there's a Lightning there with 2000 bravery and a Bartz with 500. Go after Lightning and hit her around. Then Y'shtola has to come up to you and fight again. For a marksman, Y'shtola's range is kind of below average, forcing her to get up a little bit closer than the other ones. The only good moves she has in terms of range is her very, very, very slow forward bravery attack, Arrow, and Virus. So basically, to summarize, for Y'shtola in a laggy match, you're going to go for a trick and run. Approach, land, so you get your stamina back, then immediately disengage and fight somebody else. And for matches where lag is not a major factor, just time an HP attack well and then you'll get her in the face. It's also way easier to bring a medium range HP attack, like I said earlier, because then you can just throw it in there. Because Holy most of the time doesn't cancel out those kind of medium range HP attacks, especially if they're a melee style mid-range attack, like charged up cross slash or omni slash. Then she's really going to actually manage to land it at a good time. Anyways, if you're still struggling after hearing this guide, just go and get some practice in. This beta is good for practice because it doesn't actually count to the full game. And if you're still struggling when the full game comes out, go offline, set up some bots to spam Holy, and then beat them. Or ask some friends to help you out in a room lobby. Anyways, I'm Blue the Hedgehog. Make sure to practice, practice, practice for the full game's release, because you're going to need some skills to win, unlike some other fighters coming out at the same time. I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe. Make sure to not complain about things being OP when they're not, and love yourself. Bye-bye.